Welcome to Astana Times Now. I'm your host, Asyel Stubaldna. In this broadcast, we look at tourism development in Kazakhstan and the new country brand recently presented in Astana. Let's get started. Kazakh tourism is set to grow. The country is the 9th largest by landmass and is well positioned between Europe and Asia. To capitalize on these assets, the country has set an ambitious goal to increase tourism share of the GDP from current 0.9% to 8% by 2025. The nation's capital also recently hosted a first-of-its-kind gathering of tourism industry players, media representatives and public sector officials to explore tourism development and branding.
The gathering was titled Travel Media Talks. It looked at all aspects of tourism in Kazakhstan, including the new national tourism program. The program will be presented in April and has 6 parts, including infrastructure development meant to ensure mobility and the development of a strong national tourism brand. The Kazakh Tourism National Company has been tasked with developing the country's tourism since 2017. The company believes a clear brand for the nation will help increase tourism. To come there with a clear message, we need branding. Every country has a brand. It is a foundation without which marketing efforts cannot be effective. With a brand, the right content and message, we believe the return of investments from promotion will be much higher and faster. The effect of word of mouth should not be excluded. It is natural and it is everywhere. People travel and share information, especially in the era of social networks. If earlier it was a word of mouth, now it is a word of mouse. With a computer mouse, you can tell thousands of people about Kazakhstan. International tourist arrivals in Kazakhstan grew 16% in 2018, and the figure is projected to grow. The country hopes to showcase its attractions internationally when it hosts the Pacific Asia Travel Association and International Tourism Fair Eurasia events. Speakers at the recent gathering noted Kazakhstan has many attractions based on Kazakh culture and history that would be attractive to international tourists. Today we discussed that Kazakhstan needs to show what inherently belongs to Kazakhs. Kazakhstan is associated with steppe culture, Silk Road, Genghis Khan, and Attila. Maybe your country needs to approach tourism from this angle, and international tourists will come to Kazakhstan and will enjoy horse riding, kumes, shubat, which belong to this part of the world. The era of digitization is also changing the way tourism is developing worldwide. Experts noted the power of social media and influencers to promote the country.
3 years ago, I would say it was media, internet, but today it's about people. Thanks to social networks and the internet, almost every person can promote a brand. I would recommend my colleagues in Kazakhstan raise ambassadors, starting from early childhood until they have patriotism to travel throughout the country and tell about it. No one would put this information in a better way than you.
Tourism officials also presented at the recent gathering in Astana the new brand name, #ExploreStan Kazakhstan. The use of Stan in the name and hashtag are meant to reverse negative connotation associated with the use of Stan. Using it in the brand empowers Kazakhstan to take control of the suffix and use it to positively reflect the country.
Who controls the Stan brand? That's the question. The real question is who controls the brand that says Stan is bad? Hollywood has done it with negative country names with Stan on the end. The West thinks of Stan as bad because they hear of conflict in Afghanistan, they hear of tensions in Pakistan. So it's easy to create a negative brand out of Stan if you let someone else do it. My idea is be empowered. It's great that it's possible with this day and age, with the internet, with blogging, with Instagram, with tweeting, to be able to control a message.
Many of the conference participants also agreed that it is Kazakhstan's unique history and culture that are among the country's greatest tourism assets.
So they love us for that. We are developed, at the same time we have this our culture, we have this heritage. For this, they love us, and I think we should embrace this.
Thank you for watching Astana Times Now. Stay tuned, and we will see you next week with the latest in Kazakh news.